Hello guys, Mike Forsyth here of TeamEccentrik, going to show you my Rescue Rabbit deck. Currently I'm running Tengu plants in it too because I don't at the moment have tour guides, but I really wanted to attempt to make a Rescue Rabbit deck, so I'm supplementing it with that for now. I went to a tournament yesterday, my locals, and I got first with it, but I kind of feel like for the most part it just blindsided them. They didn't really expect the plays, and that might be part of the reason why I did so splendidly. Alright, first off, Triple Rescue Rabbit, an engine of the deck, special summon 2 monsters that are normal from your deck by removing this from play. You can use those to go into instant Lagia or Dolka plays, or Utopia or Roach if you really need to. It's a 1-for-1 in your case, but then your enemy's going to have to probably minus at least 1 to get over it, so it's really good at gaining a hand advantage over your enemy. The normal monsters of the deck, Kabazul and Sabersaurus. It kind of sucks when you draw them, but they are pretty nice beat sticks at that, so it's not too bad. You can use them as fodder for like 1-for-1, etc., etc. if you really need to. Also, you can go to Exceed plays with them in Mind Control, stealing level 4 of your enemies and stuff. It's pretty good that way. Triple Tengu. Part of the Tengu Plan engine, goes into massive synchro plays, etc., which is really good. It's top tier right now. Supplementing those tour guides I don't currently have. Glow Up Bulb, staple to the Plan engine. Lone Fire. Spore, also staples to the Plan engine. And Dandelion. Debris Dragon, use it to bring back Dandelion to go into an instant Black Rose play, or if you just foolish that Dandelion, you can go into a Trish play with him. He's pretty good in that way. You can also reuse him to bring back like tuners and stuff, so you got Tengu on the field. You can summon Debris Dragon, bring back a level 1 tuner, then you can synchro the 1 tuner with the Tengu, go into a 5, and then the Tengu that comes out you can overlay to a Utopia or a Roach with the Debris Dragon. It's a pretty good play also I've been messing around with. Sangan, search for rabbits or Lone Fire or whatever you really need at that moment. Thunder King. I only currently have 1 Thunder King, but I would be maining at least 2 if I had more at this moment. I've also been considering maining like a Doom Caliber Knight too. It's pretty good stuff. Alright, that's it for monsters. It's a pretty low monster count at the moment at 19, but I would make it 20 or 21 with Thunder Kings. Solemn Brigade, Judgment, and 2 warnings. Staple Traps. Double D Prison. This is a good card to get rid of BLSs, Stardust, things that can't be destroyed or are hard to get off the field. I would replace these for like bottomlesses if I was having a mirror match or something, because stopping those rabbit plays with the bottomless is pretty good. Trap Dust Shoot. A lot of people don't like this card, but I really do. Opening with it is an easy advantage over your enemies, seeing their whole hand, knowing all their possible plays, and potentially taking away their best play. Mirror Force, a lot of people run a Deep Prison over this, but I really like Mirror Force because you can minus your enemy pretty hard with it. Torrential, Staple Trap. Double Lance, you can use these to protect your Lagia and Dolkas, because a lot of times they're not strong enough to like stop like BLS plays and stuff if they don't have any more materials, or like if, say, they Dark Hole your Dolka, you need to save him, you Forbidden Lance him, he'll live for a while longer. It's good stuff. I would run 3 if I was running Tour Guide Plants. Or not Tour Guide Plants, Tour Guide Rabbit, but since we're running Plants, I'm only running 2 at the moment, because I need to conserve room. Mind Control. It's a really good card for Exceed plays and Synchro plays. Take over their level 4 monster. Exceed with one of the normal monsters. It makes the normal monsters less of a dead draw if you have Mind Control. 1-for-1. used in the plant engine to get glow up or spore to the field. Bush Burial, ditch those glow ups and spores to the grave. Pot of Avarice, this is a really good card to recycle the normal monsters. Say you've already used 2 rabbits and you got that 3rd rabbit, but you can't use the effect because you don't have the normal monster targets in the deck. Recycle them with that. Also, recycle Tengus and stuff like that are really good. Book of Moon. I really like this card. Say if they got a Thunder King on the field or something, preventing you from doing your Exceed plays or Synchro plays, you can book it and explode all over. It's really good that way. Monster Born, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Heavy Storm, staple. Triple MST. A lot of people only run 2, but I'm running 3 mostly because I really need to protect those rabbit plays. Have to hit that backfield, get rid of that warning, or judgment, or bottomless would really hurt my Exceed plays with rabbit. It's very important that I don't have that always happen. Gotta run the triple gold MSDs. Alright, now for the extra deck. Running 1 Dolka. I would be running 2, but I currently do not have 2. Instead I'm running triple Logia, but I would really like to only run 2 and 2 of each of them in this deck. Logia negates spell traps and summons by detaching both materials, while Dolka negates effects by only detaching 1 material. Dolka really messes up a lot of people. If I have the backfield support to protect him, like a Judgment or something, your enemy's going to like -2 at least to get over this Dolka. It's really strong that way. W Utopia. This is good for mind controlling and taking their monsters, or say your enemy's already got their big beat stick out like Blackluster, and you need to not Blackluster, say like I don't know, just a big monster in general. You can use Utopia with for your rabbit play instead if you need to stall for a bit until you get out to that, using more than likely a plant engine kind of thing. It's really good that way. Alright, that's it for Exceeds. For Synchros, 1 formula. You really need this in plant engine. You go into 2 for an extra plus in your Synchro plays all the time. 1 the Armory Arm. You really use this as a step in a lot of plays. I've hardly ever actually used it, but when I do, I can equip it onto like a Logia or something to keep it alive, which is pretty good. Cataster. Magical Android. I like Magical Android, but I'd really rather have a Librarian right now, but I currently do not possess one. Ryanak, staple Synchro. Black Rose, for those Debris Dragon plays, etc. Classifier, I'm running him because currently I don't have a Scrap Dragon. Classifier is good because if he's driven by battle, he comes right back, so you can kind of hide behind him if all your enemy's doing is attacking you. Yeah, decent card. Stars Dragon and Trishula. This deck goes into 9 pretty easily, so you'll probably see at least 1 Trish played per duel in this deck. So definitely need it. I wish Trish was still at 3 because this deck would be a lot better, but that's alright. Trish's broke shit. It's fun times. Alright, well that's my deck. If you have any questions or comments or criticism that could help me out, please leave a message below. And have a good one, guys. Peace.